No, depends on what time of the day or what part of the earth that you're watching this here show from. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I know nobody's in here right now. I'm talking to the time of the day. Well, I'm talking to the crowd right now, to myself. I don't think nobody in here yet, but
you sure it's published? Like,
oh yeah. I go straight live and I'll do anything.
Oh, you good? I see. I see.
I'll write in the chat.
Yeah, we live though. He said we live.
We see you writing in the chat. There you go. People rolling up now.
Yeah, as you guys come in, you be so kind is to hit the like button. We're gonna have a very entertaining show, to say the least. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. Sit back, you know what I mean. Get the tag stuff in order. You know what I mean. Xbox guys, get your rocks, get your slingshots. Sony guy, get the shield. Is going down. He said, "Down goes Frazier."
They can't miss this one.
Frazier. Yeah,
oh shit! Hold on, Baron Join. Let me lower my mic.
Damn, this controller full of fat.
My fucking eardrum out, like.
Baron gonna come in. Like I said, down goes Frazier. You know what I mean? But this is what y'all come here for, man. We're gonna have some fun here today. But as we always do, just from right from left. I haven't spoken to some of these guys in about a week. Previously spoke to them about a week. But just do the introduction, see what they be up to. One stop, I haven't spoken to him about a week, right? About a week or so.
Yeah, it's been about a few days, man. Yeah, okay. Man, what's good?
What's going on with you, good brother? What you been into?
Same old. Just glad to be back on your panel, man. And I'm just ready. I'm ready to get these bots that smoke though, because I know they ready.
Oh yeah.
Now my man, he said he listen here, man. Yeah. Now listen, I'm gonna listen. Hey, once I'm gonna give you some wise words from my man John Wayne. You got to know when to roll with them and when to fold with them. But you got some smoke. All right, that's what we gonna see what's going on. Hey, Alex, what's going on in the world most dangerous pony? What's going on with you, good brother?
Yo, nothing chilling, man. Just got off of Twitter.
Yeah.
Telling people we're gonna give them this smoke today, man.
Oh yeah, it's going down. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what's crazy, right? I was sitting in the lobby. I was just sitting here. Drinking my hot tea. It's that weather crazy.
Yo, bro. It's crazy. You got that snow too, didn't you?
I got like a foot, bro. It's wild up here, man.
Yeah, man.
But I was talking, everything going down in the DMs. And Crap said he's disappointed in me, so I did a 2-hour video. I did 2-hour podcasts talking about XO18. But only did a 5-minute video on Sony canceling E3. And listen, to be fair though, you know what I mean? I know my integrity is always in question, but I said I'm about to do the multiplayer podcast, so you know what I mean?
Right.
It is what it is, you know what I mean? But yeah. And plus I couldn't make it to the liquor store. So I could make
So why he didn't do 2-hour video on that shit? Like
right.
Everybody just heard the news, like nigga want you to make up some bullshit like him always like
you know what I mean? But like I said, I guess he's questioning my integrity. But it is what it is, though, man. But
you need to worry about why Microsoft didn't show you none of that EXO. No.
We're gonna talk about that too.
No games. Get out of here with that, boy.
We're gonna talk about that too, though. But everything's alright with you, though, good brother.
Everything good, man. Other than the snow killing me right now.
Yeah,
good,
thanks,
man.
Bro.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we got Manhattan. They got to work about that.
Manhattan.
That shit, bro.
Like I said, Manhattan. What's going on with you, good brother?
Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. Yo, this snow just blew my I'm like this shit came out of nowhere. I was not expecting this shit.
Oh, came out of nowhere, huh?
Yeah, facts, bro. I mean, I don't watch the news, so you know.
You got a phone though. That shit can tell you what's going on. I watch the news. What?
That's mine.
He got the weather out.
I don't look at that shit.
Wait, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta go downstairs in the basement, bro. Hold on. Literally, I gotta go in the basement. My lights.
You good? I host the show. I got you.
Hold on. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. The lights.
So what's going on, Manhattan? What's going on, man? You digging the snow now, man?
Just might, bro. Shit getting crazy in front of my door.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Who else we got?
It's my car though. I'm worried about. Like,
just throw hot sauce on it. You be alright. You be good. Yo, who else is on the panel though? Who else?
We got Baron. Neck breakout.
Baron, what's up, Baron? You saw all that shit on Twitter.
The neck breakout here.
He gonna come at the end of the show with a dead body. Another video of a dead body.
I thought Barry was bullshit. He catches bodies literally.
That's crazy.
The one and only.
Hey, what's up, my brother? What's going on, man?
Same old. You know how it is. We got a band together and in this struggling time right here.
Struggling time, that's what you call it? Struggling time? I'm trying to hold off. I'm waiting for Z to get back so I can speak my mind, brother.
No bullshit.
Hey, we gotta fend off this onslaught of bots.
Yeah,
You know, bro, EXO was so bad that Yoshida Deadass got died. Yo, he just caught some flu off that
shit was so bad. Sony gave up E3 and said, "Let's give them another round. Let them catch up, bro. We need some competition. Let them catch up, bro." That's all it was.
Gaming, man. It got to Yoshida. He was watching that shit. Like,
that's crazy that it was that doodoo that motherfucker skipped. They skipped the Super Bowl of gaming because how shitty it was. That's horrible. That's not nothing to celebrate about.
Yeah.
I told him, man, he Xbox eat a shit sandwich if you feed it to him. I swear to God.
You know what? You know what's crazy? I'm gonna just give you a little snippet of what I'm gonna preach later on. But people acting like this wasn't gonna come though. Like if E3 wasn't gonna be dead soon. You know what I'm saying? Like these companies
it was always gonna be
shows, right? Nintendo already left. Nintendo wasn't even doing.
Yeah, like I kind of noticed when after Nintendo was just like they don't give a fuck about E3 because at the end of the day, like when I seen that trend, I mean E3 is not just what it was. I think that's just for me, honestly. But I mean, Sony, nobody know why they decided to just leave. Is it they just doing it like just to take attention of Microsoft and put it back on them? And then fuck around and be like, you know what, we gonna be there. Like,
no, I'm telling you, it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. I'm gonna get into that later, though. I'm later.
I'm back.
I don't want to hear no Nintendo fan talking about Sony leaving E3. I'm cool with the Nintendo community, but don't get bodied now because we know Nintendo been did the same shit. And you and
the bullshit fills up in this damn world. Y'all said y'all piece. Let me have the floor. If you need something to say it right now.
I'm gonna say
go ahead and say what you need to say because I'm finna go ahead and nuke all you motherfuckers over here. Go ahead and say
that's why I did it. That's why I did it because I knew you was gonna go. Go ahead.
You know what's crazy?
Are y'all done?
That once you said dead body,
go ahead, Alex. Finish what you got to say.
You notice that shit?
What you said?
You done got gangster since you caught that body, though.
Anybody else need to say anything else before I talk? Anybody?
Go ahead.
Anybody did the introductions? I'm just getting back. Yeah, How about
no, hell with those introductions. That shit don't matter right now. We're talking about more important shit right now. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about a company that I've been telling you has been dried the fuck up, and they showing it to you today. Not only did they cancel their PXX event this year, these motherfuckers have nothing to show you so badly that they had to pull out of E3 altogether. Number one, they're not having a conference. Number two, they're not going to be there, period. There has not been a company out of the big three or the major companies that has ever not had any type of appearance or presence at E3.
Nintendo has?
No, it's
they
not
did
Nintendo.
That?
No, they did not. Nintendo changed their conference. They changed their conference.
And the reason why I said that
they was on the E3 show floor every fucking year. Every year, the longest line on E3 booths is what? Nintendo's booth. So you stop the bullshit about Nintendo pulling out of E3 because they was there every fucking year. They changed the traditional format of how the conferences are done. That's what they changed. These motherfuckers are not going to be there, period. I mean, absolutely zero, period.
They don't have a reason to be there. Ain't no competition.
Concern because I don't know why in the world some of y'all already damage control and think if they pull out of E3 completely 100%, that means PS5. Why the fuck would you pull out of E3 and you're going to release and reveal a system then the very next year? That makes no fucking sense whatsoever. That lets you know and tells you that the PS5 is not coming to 2020 like we said. What y'all need to understand is y'all going to have one hell of a 15-month run of fucking dryness. And I feel for y'all. I really do, because this is unprecedented. This is something nobody has ever done before.
Somebody shit this dumbass shit up.
You got two games
don't make no sense.
Know that are confirmed that you are going to get. One is going to be garbage, which is Days Gone. The other one is going to be Last of Us 2.
Here we go.
So other games that showed you this year at E3 are nowhere near being completed.
Yo, listen,
you're not even going to see it again.
Hold on. Ain't it worse to have an E3 and still don't have no motherfucking games? Nintendo never had E3. What? Nintendo never had a drought. Don't play.
What are you?
Come on now.
Ain't nobody. What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about? Don't play, brother.
Don't even have a
Ain't nobody
game
playing.
Nintendo
Look, y'all
never had
got
a
to
drought.
talk one at a time. Y'all have to talk one at a time because y'all
All
trying
I'm
each other
saying.
out. Now let him say what he was saying.
All right.
So I can hear
Wait,
what he was
hold
saying.
on.
All right. What I'm saying is,
hold on one second.
Nintendo-
Stop. Let me pay the bills right quick before you go before get your shit off. Hold
Okay.
on 1 second. I done broke my mouse, but I'm trying my best here. I can't even scroll up like I'm supposed to. Hold on. Carlos Cressman said, Baron stick to grabbing men's testicles and asses for a living. Jesus Christ. My man Overdone said, dryness is something so we said dryness is what? Hold on, man.
Dryness is something we call the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, okay. And listen, hey, you want a PC, La Butter?
Wait, what?
Are you on a PC or you looking at the chat?
Yeah.
All right, you gotta take over the super chat for me. I can't even scroll up on the pad. I done dropped and stepped on my damn mouse and it got wet from the snow. I'm sorry. Get. I won't stop.
I was saying I asked
All
him.
right, let him go. What he was saying. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
I say Nintendo never had a drought before.
A drought,
as well.
a short stint of a drought. That's one thing, but to promise your fan base that you was going to do X, Y, and Z for 2018, and you didn't do that. You released 3 damn games that were worth a damn. 3 for the whole fucking month, for the whole fucking 12-month year. Then you told them 2019 is going to be this and that, and then you cancel your event, your own personal event for PlayStation. Then you skip out on the WrestleMania, the Super Bowl, the World Series of gaming industry. Period.
Listen, but
So that tells me that you don't have
people...
shit in your pipeline.
Oh
you
man,
have
if you think that steroid juice you just took right now got you tweaking, my nigga. Listen to what I'm trying to say. Yeah, he bugging. That's steroid. That's steroid.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand. The whole E3 is the only place where the whole world stops and pays attention to the game.
That's the old school way. That's the old school way.
Everybody puts their. Let me finish what I'm saying. I'll let you talk. Now let me talk.
Do you think?
This is why everybody puts their effort and shows all their shit at E3. It doesn't matter how you feel about how they related information during E3, but that's when the information is put out because that's when everybody's paying attention, and especially investors. For them to not to be there, that is a huge fucking concern because you had all this shit about we got this and we got that, but motherfucker, you not showing me nothing. You cancel your own event, then you're not gonna be at E3. I'm supposed to believe you coming out with a PS5, but I know you're not going to reveal and release a PS5 without bringing it to E3. That would be stupid beyond anything because it's like that's where you get the whole world out, the whole world to know when your fucking system is coming out. So that tells me that's the whole world in their pocket.
Well, technically,
they got the whole world in their pocket, though. They got the whole world in their pocket, bro. So they can host it.
They don't have the whole world in their pocket.
Almost 100 million consoles. They got the whole world.
God, bro, listen to me.
See, you can't relate because you talking about this. Do the Switch numbers versus PlayStation.
Oh my God!
So you don't know. So you don't know. So
all fanboy shit aside, this is where you gotta. This is where you gotta put. How put your fanboy shit aside.
Let that man talk.
Put your fanboy shit aside.
We ain't got no. Oh God, man! Let me speak my truth.
Shut up, Baron. Let that man talk.
Keep the flow for a minute.
I said, mute this crackhead's mic.
Go ahead.
The reason why I say Sony got the whole world, look at the fucking market. That ain't damage controlling. Those are facts. The numbers are not damage controlling. They got almost 100 million consoles sold, bro. That is the world's market in gaming.
So not the world.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Now, if Sony was to host their own show, which you do not have confirmation of yet, so you're talking like you do. I don't know why. So if Sony was to host their own conference with almost 100 million, all eyes are still be on Sony. It would still. Wrong?
Am
I wrong? You got am I wrong? Am I wrong? Listen. If you sold that many, I know you don't understand that because Nintendo Switch has not done those type of numbers. Hold on.
Keep going.
No, when Nintendo did over 100 million, they had the whole world on lock when it comes to gaming. That's a fact. When they had over 100 million, that's a fact. And I bet you agree with that. Due to the fact it's about Sony, now I'm ludicrous and I'm crazy. That's being a contradiction, man. That's backwards, bro. So if I got this, so you're saying it's the biggest stage, but because Sony has the market by the throat, dog. If they was to announce their own presentation, the whole world was still watching because everybody owns the system, man. All eyes will still be on them.
All right.
So I don't understand what you're saying.
Let me pay the bills right quick. Let me pay the bills. Hold up.
No, fuck the bills right now. They
Hold
can do
up.
I
got you. It's only one bill. I got you, man. It's on Super Bobby, and I ain't got no mouse. I can't scroll up and down on my screen. My man Jimmy Addiction, shout out to you. Yeah, my mouse is broke. Will this fuck nigga Baron shut his mouth? Hold up, we got one more. Overdone said Nintendo revealed the Switch without E3. Baron, what the fuck is you talking about? And last but not least, Top Dog said Baron is a straight retard. Nintendo has been dry since the Super Nintendo. Okay. All right. There you go.
All right, now y'all know y'all can't have a show without me.
Back to what he was saying. Number one, Nintendo, they did reveal the Switch, not at E3.
Okay.
But did the Switch skip E3? Did Nintendo completely pull out of E3 and have no fucking presence on a new system?
Hold on.
Exactly.
Hold on.
The end. Now back to what he was
saying. Need a presence?
Hold on. I know these Sony.
No. Post hold on. I have to put him in.
Post up in
the Number two.
I've been waiting on you, nigga.
Number two. Sony does not have the whole world watching them. This is why this conference happens. This is where they maintain their audience and they bring in new customers. This is why this whole function and this whole event is a big deal and it's continued to expand. That's why every company shows up to E3 because they know that's when the most eyes are there for their potential customers.
It
does not expand. People leave E3 for a long time, for years and years.
Let me guess.
It has not expanded.
Hold on. Let me guess, Barry.
Sony don't have the world marketing game.
And let me guess, Barry.
What I am saying.
Hold on. Let me
I will let Post Up have it after I'm finished what I'm saying.
He said Sony need an audience.
At the end of the day, everybody always showed up to E3 to show what they had. Period. And the fact of the matter is that they feel inside internally with themselves that they needed to pull out of E3 and not be there. That is a concerning issue. That means whatever they showed you in this lackluster E3 this year, that's pretty much fucking it. That's it. Basically. There's nothing else. They can't keep trucking out the
so they can't create their own. They can't create their own shows to display their own hardware and their own games.
They can't do that.
Well, then shut up. Then they done already said we got more news about. We got more news coming about what we're gonna do. So shut the hell up.
Hold on. Let me guess.
That's asinine.
Hold on.
That's asinine.
I can kind of
asinine is what you were saying. Post Up, you finna have it in a second. Of course, they're gonna give you little news and tidbits about shit in the near future.
No, they're gonna tell you their plans. They're gonna tell you their plans. They said it. Read the goddamn article.
Right after that, they have to give you something on that.
Stop
it. Grand scale and scheme of things. If you're not at E3, then you really
Nintendo is never at fucking E3. They there with a fucking treehouse. So shut up. With a fucking 15 minute fucking a video reel. So shut up. Nintendo ain't never at E3.
Answer my question.
Drops and shit in a treehouse.
J-Dub, where is the treehouse located at when they do it?
In a goddamn tree for all I know. Who cares? Nintendo ain't been there forever.
Hold on.
Nintendo ain't been relevant. Nintendo ain't been relevant for damn 15 years.
Let me jump in here. Because I ain't got that long.
My man.
Let me jump in here. I ain't got that long. Let me jump in here. I ain't got that long to go.
This shit is nowhere near the same.
I gotta go back to work.
Hey, niggas are mad because Sony just showed them that they don't even need E3.
Look, this is crazy. I kind of knew what was going on. Hold on.
E3 needs Sony. Sony don't need E3.
I kind of knew that was. kind of knew what was going on. As I entered the room, I kind of knew what was going on.
Go ahead, Post.
I kind of knew. It's pretty much E3 been on the decline. I bet that's already been said. Sony doesn't need E3. I see that being said, or Sony got the PS5 coming out. This is why they doing this and doing that. These are the same ponies that sit on this panel every week after week and tell you why Sony is doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that. But they couldn't tell you this shit was coming. They couldn't tell you that Sony wasn't going to show up at E3. And hold on.
Shut up.
Hold on.
Microsoft can't even do their own fucking event, let alone do an E3.
And now they want to rely on, now they want to fall back on this.
Microsoft can't even do their own event, their own EXO event, let alone do an E3.
Sony just showed everybody that they don't need E3, but these the same Sony fans who was the last couple E3. Sony beat Microsoft at E3. Sony always win an E3. Y'all chilly E3 every year, and now since Sony is not there, it ain't shit no more. Y'all some fuck niggas.
E3 ain't shit.
You niggas chilly.
That's right.
You niggas chilly E3. Y'all be on the Twitter post clicking yes Sony won every fucking year, and now y'all want to downplay it.
Let me pay the bills. Hey, let me go.
Watch this fact.
Niggas didn't worry about that EXO.
Wait, let me pay the bills.
It's not about that EXO.
Oh, let me pay the bills real quick.
Sony won E3. It was coming from the Xbox community that E3 was the one that was declining. Nigga, play with it, nigga. Every time Sony won the E3, it was coming from the Xbox community. Like E3 don't matter no more. It wasn't Sony dudes that said that.
You can't.
They can't even do an EXO. They can't even do an EXO 18 event right, let alone the goddamn E3.
Nothing one stop said. He said the X was the next generation console. We can't believe shit you say, fuck nigga.
Alright, hold up. Let me pay the bills. Right quick.
You know what? That's why you ain't getting no X2 until 2025, nigga.
Oh, that's starting coming, baby.
Alright, hold on.
That's starting coming.
Let me pay the bills right quick. Alright, hold up. Shout out my man Samuel Ashmay. Shout out to you, good brother. He said, man, I don't know why the fuck you lying for. Or freaking out. Oh, I'm sorry, screaming for. You don't even care about Sony. And that's it. He said, you don't know why you freaking out for and screaming. You don't even care about Sony.
Every time Sony,
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really care for Sony that much. But at the end of the day, I think they should still be around.
Yeah.
So when I seen that news, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Y'all
is really
got
going
more
on?
excuses.
You so concerned. You so fucking concerned. He was, Baron was so concerned.
If this was Microsoft, y'all would be clowning their ass right now.
Y'all
would be laughing and clowning their ass right now.
You know why we
clown? Since this is Sony,
because they don't have no roadmap, bro.
Since this
They
is
don't have a roadmap.
Sony ain't got no roadmap either.
What roadmap Sony has showed you for the next generation? What roadmap Sony showed you for?
You act like we still don't got the Last of Us coming out.
No.
Listen, stupid niggas. Listen, stupid asses.
What roadmap Sony showed you for next gen?
Listen, stupid. I'm gonna tell you right
Where's
now.
the roadmap?
I'm gonna give it to you right now.
This fucking roadmap.
They just told them they're gonna cancel.
I just told. I'm gonna tell you right now. We still got Days Gone, right?
Trash.
It's trash to you, but you sitting here talking about you gonna be trash, right? You gonna
not gonna even buy you, fuck nigga. You not gonna even buy you.
It's funny how Nintendo and Xbox dudes banding together to attack Sony right about now, huh?
It's because we winning. That's all.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
We're not attacking Sony.
But you know this when we start those games, they get quiet.
Hey, hold on.
We're talking about this asinine mentality y'all got when it comes to Sony. Y'all have to make every excuse in the world.
You like a crazy Xbox dude. You go to every podcast talking about, bro, Phil said this. Bro.
But you know what, though? You know what? I get factual information,
bro. What the
I get factual information from word of mouth. I just don't make shit up out my ass like I'm sitting in the boardroom.
Because we already know what Sony's doing, bro. Why you think they cancel E3?
The sad part of listen. The sad part about it. The sad part about E3 is Microsoft gonna be there and Sony still gonna fucking win E3.
You niggas be talking like y'all be sitting in the boardroom with Sony, but y'all don't see this coming.
Let me pay the bills.
See this coming though.
Let me pay the bills.
See this coming.
Let me pay the bills. My man, shout out to my brother Top Dog 2K17. He said that's right. Next gen starts when Sony says so. You know what
Facts.
I mean?
Here we go with that shit. Here we go with that shit.
You say here we go, but when Phil says it, when Phil says it, I'll be there. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all need to go get some
games. My question is, if you're leading in the gaming industry, right? And you just witnessed the XO, would you even have an E3? Hell no. Why? There's no competition.
This nigga never make no sense.
Yourself right now.
This nigga never make no sense. Somebody mute this nigga.
I don't make no sense.
That makes no fucking sense.
It makes no sense. Y'all gotta stop. Okay,
if you're gonna say it make no sense,
I'm gonna tell you what makes no sense. What make no sense. Listen,
let me finish. If you're gonna say something, let me at least reply to it.
This is crazy.
What part of XO being dog shit do you not understand? How that don't make sense?
About that shit.
XO ain't got nothing to do. Hold on, XO ain't got nothing to do with the decision that Sony made.
God, dude, man, God damn. What I'm saying is, right now, Sony has no competition. They got to be honest. There is no real competition for Sony.
Bro.
Oh my God! Hold on. So now we gotta stop. That's what we gotta stop doing.
Damn.
We have to stop thinking like a fanboy. Fuck you, nigga. And start thinking in terms of multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Let him finish, Post. Again, we'll stop.
Sound crazy at the beginning. How the hell you know how it's gonna end if you don't let me finish?
Let the man finish, Post. Damn.
Listen to what I'm saying. There is
15 minutes, nigga. I gotta say as much as I can. My nigga.
No, I don't play Super Mario Brothers universes and shit. That's fantasy. But anyway,
I've never heard of that game either. So I've never heard of that either.
It's coming out. Trust me, they'll make one. But anyway,
trust me, I'd rather play that than play PlayStation Home. Go ahead.
I can tell shit. But anyway, that's my point. There is no competition. There's nothing confusing about that because that's factual. There is no competition right now. Now, what I'm saying is, waste resources and money. And when they're not competing against nobody. If anything, Sony will be competing against themselves. You feel me? Like when you look at the XO, hold on. The point that I'm trying to make is, should have Microsoft just skip the XO the way how bad it was? Yes, and there would have been no problem. If we knew that it was going to be that bad, we wouldn't have had no problem them skipping it. Am I right? It's still a show. A show is a damn show. So I'm hyping that shit up. Damn, man. What I'm saying is that when you're in the market and you in the lead like that, and these other two companies are so far beneath you, how skipping E3 will hurt you?
What are you talking about?
You just don't want to respond to it.
We have to stop talking and thinking as fanatics. Stop talking and thinking as fanatics and think of Sony knew when they canceled PXX that they weren't gonna have an E3. Y'all niggas, XO didn't have nothing to do with the decision that Sony made today.
I didn't say that. I said it has. What I'm saying
you
is,
just said XO was so trash. Sony didn't need an E3. Come on, man.
Hold on. Let me pay the bills.
I'm talking about the timestamp that it was mentioned, my brother. The E3, the XO was just 2 days ago, and it was dog shit. 2 days later, from a dog shit show, then Sony came out and said it. And you can't control that.
XO has nothing to do with it. It's all about timing, brother.
Let me pay the bills.
It's all about timing, brother.
Hold on, my man
They was gonna do this anyway.
Just 2 days ago, we suffered through that dog shit ass
and you
nigga. 2 days ago,
Obsidian ever get acquired though?
Motherfucker, bitches still got a migraine watching that shit 2 days later, man.
Right, hold on. Let me pay the bills. Shout out to my man McNeil J. Chris. He said Days Gone's trash, but we hyped for Crackdown 3. PS5 in 2019 is a wrap. Also, too, we got something else in here. My man J. Hard Rick. PlayStation can come out with nothing for 2 years, and Xbox still win a quarter. Fuck what you talking about, Pope? You fuck nigga.
Look, let me tell y'all something. Look, you can damage control this shit all you want. You can make as many excuses for Sony as you want. At least when it came to XO, I was honest about that shit. When it comes to yes, I was. Yes, I was. Z, I did not.
What?
Z, what did I say?
Hey, what you said about what?
Didn't I tell you I fell asleep?
Hey, yo, hold on. Let me ask my pony brother. Hey, Jay, what did you say, Jay? I'm riding with the ponies.
Didn't I say I fell asleep during the show?
He didn't say that.
Hey, this what happened, nigga. The Microsoft came out their chair. Your motherfucking blood pressure and your sugar went to the roof and you passed out.
You was hyping that shit when everybody was telling you it was gonna be trash.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I backed off
that. was cheering when they brought out when they started chanting.
I backed off that one.
Hey, Jay, that fucking nigga blood pressure went up in the sugar and he passed out.
Telling people to cheer and shit. That was bad.
The fact still remains though.
All right.
That is a hell of a move.
Okay.
I hope they get this shit together.
Honestly,
because that's a scary fucking move.
Okay,
it's scary though.
No.
100 million install base, and that's scary, right? Yeah, get out of here.
I will answer every one of y'all questions if you let me answer.
Okay, hold on. Hey, Baron.
Concussions are real.
Cut his mic. Somebody cut his mic.
Hey, hold on 1 second, Baron. Hold on. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I got a question, right? And I understand where you're going with this, right? Now, listen. I got here's the disclaimer, right? I don't want to question anyone's sexual. I gotta say this now. I don't want to question anyone's sexual preference. Okay. This is a drug-free environment. Okay. Anything you say today can and will be used. Hey, Baron, you've been off the Baron, you've been off the scene for. There's been a lot going on behind the scenes, bro. In the DMs. And I mean, anything you say today can and will be used against your later show. With that being said, now listen, somebody just signed my. A few months ago, I signed my exclusive pony contract, but I am given an option to opt out at the beginning of next generation, right? Now, and I spoke to my agent, Tim Dog. Tim Dog told me to look for a clause in there. But here's it out, right? Sony came out, they canceled PSX, right? They haven't had a Gamescom briefing in a minute, but no Gamescom. They still canceled the Paris Week show, because I was actually looking forward to that. They didn't do the Paris Games Week show. And they also canceled PSX, right? And now, now they're canceling E3 2019. Now, I'm asking you guys a question, right? Is Sony getting cocky again? And saying, you know what, we don't need them more goddamn shows. We got this shit in the bag. Because I'm lying, whether we like it, these shows are a fan service. Fanfare, like to see it, whether you like the shows or not. Because you got some Xbox guys, they XO 18, that was the dopest shit in the world. But they do these shows for their fans, right? And again, E3 is, whether you say it's a decline, that is the goddamn Super Bowl, that the motherfucking Mardi Gras of the gaming industry. We don't wait till E3. We gonna see the E3. We all tune in, whether we like it or not. It's the shit, right? Sony getting cocky? Sony done shot their load? Or what? Explain to me. I'm trying to understand this.
I'll keep it 100.
He asked me the question. Can I answer it, please?
Well, why you asking this Nintendo motherfucker?
Damn. Answer the question, because he asked me.
Fuck out of here, nigga. We about to mute your mic and kick you off.
Out of here, Mr. Roadmap. You ain't got a goddamn roadmap. So shut the fuck up and move out the way.
Everybody fuck over there and shoot your shit up, motherfucker.
Hey, I gave everybody a chance to answer the question.
But to answer your question,
Baron, can we get a non-biased answer, please?
To answer your question.
Asinine.
It's exactly what I said it was, and exactly what Z is saying, suggesting. They pretty much blew. They gave you everything. They gave you everything they have. There's nothing left right now.
Really? Come on, you can't. That can't be a real answer.
What you mean? They gave you installments to all.
That's your real answer.
They have nothing left.
All this time I thought you was joking. You really brain dead, bro.
Oh, wow.
They gave you installments to every franchise they have. There's nothing fucking left.
Y'all sitting here listening to Y'all sitting here listening to a guy whose main console is a damn Switch. Y'all retarded by even taking his opinion. His opinion is nothing.
This is what I'm talking about. This is the reason why I don't have a PS4 now, because I don't want to deal with asinine fans like that. Because they're so damn stupid. They just dumb. It's
good.
Sony gave you installments to all their major
stick to your Yu-Gi-Oh games.
I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, but what I do play is the greatest games of all time. I do play those.
Well, why are none of those games fucking game of the year? Why are none of those games up for game of the year? What's up with that?
What are you talking about?
What's up with that? None of your games are up for game of the year.
All right, hold on.
I said greatest games of all time. I didn't say nothing about game of the year.
All right, hold on. Let me pay the bills real quick. Hold on.
That's what Zaire was saying.
Hold on. I shot the Vinyl out with his drunk ass. So I never hear y'all talking about actually playing games and reviewing them. Y'all talk rumors and money more than anything. You fucking niggas is casual as hell. Shout out to his drunk ass. Shout out to SS9 G Entertainment. He said they handed their E3. This will be Sony's last E3. And my man Trunk, yo Z, check your DMs on Discord and read and put up what I sent you so these fuckers can shut the fuck up and hold this L. Baron, this switch been dry since Maryland last year. Fuck out of here.
All right, thank you.
Hey, Baron, how much do you pay attention to the industry?
Let me answer the question. The thing is, I think they caught themselves unprepared. I think
this nigga retarded.
Shut up. Mute his mic.
But I believe they mismanaged it a little bit.
It sound like Faircon for the switching thing.
The real thing is like, what you seeing at E3 this year is probably like the last games, and really only one of them is really near completion, which is Last of Us 2. So it's like, do we keep ushering these same games that we've shown you for the last 2 to 3 years out over and over and over and nothing else? But I would choose to do that than just not be there, because you need to have a presence at E3. You need to be there. You need to engage your fan base. You need to engage new customers. You need to maintain where you are in the game. That's what you're supposed to do.
By showing the same shit over and over again, that's not going to help you expand. You got to put new shit out there.
But guess what? Being MIA doesn't help you either.
Why can't y'all just say Sony's? They're not gonna do nothing on the side, bro.
XO, they had this XO and they show jack shit. So the truth of the matter is, do you show up?
The truth of the matter is, I had to stop you right now.
You had to flow.
The truth of the matter is, XO is not E3, so stop comparing the two. That's not E3.
So that means you don't get my point.
No, you don't get it. Stop bringing up XO, because XO is nowhere near the magnitude of E3.
I'll bring up XO as long as I want, because it was that bad, okay? And you're not going to stop.
It doesn't matter how you feel about
I ain't get to say shit. Ben, let me ask you a question.
Listen, you don't even listen to what you're saying.
Hey, Ben, what new IP?
What the fuck you were saying?
Ben, what new IP did Xbox put on PC?
Somebody else's press conference was.
So you said
how another company press conference has nothing to do with the board decision.
Listen to the hypocrite.
All jokes aside.
Listen to this hypocrite. No, let me
hold on. Before you get into it,
no damn sense.
This has nothing to do with the podcast. Yo, we lost 40 viewers because Black Baron started talking. Shut the fuck up, because you're making this shit go down.
Okay, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Stop. Hold on 1 second, Baron. Shout out to my brother Overdone in the chat. I know I'm a little behind you. My mouse is broken. You guys can see it. My back is broke, man. My mouse broke. But hold on. Overdone says Pokemon with the 81 Metacritic score is what you really like, Baron. Fuck nigga. And my man here, Von Lamont, he back at it. He drinking again. He says, Baron, you got 250 muscles with a Joy-Con up your butt yelling Switch game, buying, slamming grown men by the ball. Fuck nigga, Sony getting up. He said Sony's getting up for PlayStation 5, whether you like it or not. And last but not least, my brother Nerd Nate. I called this when they released everything. They had to beat Xbox. PlayStation broke the bank trying to stay out in front. Okay,
exactly.
Okay. Wait, hold on. I got a list of games.
Hey, they've been saying that for 5 years.
Hold on.
They ran out of gas.
Okay, listen. I got a list.
You don't have.
You got no receipts and none of that shit you talking.
This is going to be really interesting. Receipts.
But like I was
sitting up here telling me that people in the corporation of Sony in the board meetings made a decision on E3 because of XO. That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life.
That's not what I said. You're the one that's delusional. You gotta make up shit. You gotta make up shit.
What am I making up?
You is making it up.
What am I making up?
All right,
tell me what I made up.
Tell me what I made up. The shit you just said, nigga.
Tell him what I just make up.
That's my point. I can't
argue. Sit up here and say in general I made up. So tell me what I made up.
Dude, first of all, you don't even know how to have a dialogue. That's your fucking problem.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
Tell me what I made up.
Shit.
Now you
that dialogue, Barry.
We lost 15 more viewers. Continue.
Yeah, but
I gonna ask you to answer the question.
How you gonna ask me a question when I'm trying to answer your old shit, man? Chill out. God damn.
Let him talk, man. Please slam shit out.
Yo, even people in the chat saying Baron mic too loud, bro.
Dude,
He
this
blew
dude is
people's
something
eardrums,
else,
man.
All right, hold on. What you gotta say? What's up?
Mic, man.
What I'm saying is, in your world, it's a lose-lose anyway. You're just trying to find something to say that Sony is being bad. And the reason why I say that is because listen to your own fucking words, my brother. If you listen to the words that come out your fucking mouth, you will clearly see what you're saying and doing. Now, you just sat there and said out your own mouth, and I'm gonna quote you. You said that, well, at least it said nobody want to see the same shit, or Sony might end up showing the same shit over and over and over again, which nobody want to see that. But on the other hand, you say, well, they're not going to even show up. What would be the point of showing up if they was going to do that in the first fucking place? You dumb motherfucker.
You got to understand, you ignorant, asinine, fucking dumbass, illiterate piece of shit.
Oh my God, it got crazy.
E3 is the mecca of the gaming industry.
You know that shit dying,
minded motherfucking non-educated
people
not comprehending that shit. Let's keep it 100. This is the mecca of the gaming industry. You have to be there in order to ensure your investors that you have shit down the pipeline for them to trust your company.
I got a question. I got a question.
Bottom line.
All right, I got a question.
Baron dead, nigga.
All right, hold on. Hey, what you want to say, all day? Wait, hold on. Let me pay the bills right quick. Shout out to Von my drunk ass and back at it again with the insults. Baron, ain't your next man at the gay parade? Fuck out of here, nigga. Here's a question. No, now again, all right. Now,
what was that comment?
He said, "Isn't your next match at the gay parade?"
Ready, ass nigga.
All right, hold on.
I don't know.
All right, now, all day. What did you want to say, all day?
This nigga Baron, bro. This nigga hates Sony. Why would you even ask this nigga?
Exactly.
Bro, I do not hate Sony. The fact that y'all are sitting up here controlling for every damn thing that they do when it's not worth damage control.
That's what you do. That's what you do, Baron.
Damn loud, brother.
That's exactly what you do for Nintendo.
Y'all sit up here and y'all ask me about Nintendo Switch Online. I gave you the honest truth about it.
No, you didn't. You said you didn't care. You said you didn't care. It didn't matter. When we asked you about the frames, when we asked you about Nintendo Switch frames, it don't matter. It don't care. When we asked you about the fucking resolution, it don't matter. We don't care. That's what you say every time for anything Nintendo. That's what you say. Then you say that every time. It don't matter. That's what you say. That is what you say. Week after week. That's what you say.
Hey, Baron.
Do not care for it. I take the voice chat on the
Baron, has Sony not delivered? Has Sony not delivered this year?
Damage control for the fucking crossplay. Damage control for canceling
PSA. Stop, Baron. What makes you think
that coming out this year that they promised you? Now you damage controlling for E3
Okay, all right, bro. All right.
Shit has to stop.
What the fuck is Nintendo's roadmap? I want to know, Baron. Talk to me. What's the Nintendo's roadmap? Because they show up with showing
they already gave you the roadmap. What are you talking about?
What's the roadmap?
You go on their fucking Twitter and see the roadmap for yourself.
What's the roadmap? I want you to tell us.
Yeah, tell us.
Really?
Oh, well, listen. What, Baron? Well, listen.
Coming out tomorrow.
I listen.
They have an exclusive coming out December 7th. They have an exclusive coming out January 18th. They got an exclusive coming out in February. They have an exclusive coming out in March.
What are the names of the? What are the names?
What else I need?
What are the names of these?
Pokemon is Smash Bros. Yourself, because I'm not supposed to be the one to provide
Smash Bros.
Oh shit!
I'm not supposed to be the one that's supposed to educate
Smash Bros. Sound like the same old shit to me, Baron.
You're supposed to know this shit.
Smash Bros. Sound like the same old shit to me, Baron.
Let me pay the bills right quick, and I do have Sony's roadmap right here. We can discuss Sony's roadmap, and maybe and we can, because Microsoft, we don't know what they got. I don't think they have anything, but I do have. So the trucks, fuck your bitch, gave me, because Baron was asking for their roadmap. He gave me a list of goddamn games, and the list is deep. But shout out to my brother Nerd Nate. He said, "What does XO have to do with E3? All they did was buy new studios, and PlayStation is switching place with Xbox, starting in with the Xbox too." And hold up, I got a list of those games. If you somebody ask,
so they ain't got nothing to do with E3.
Okay. Hold up, and my man Overdone, so you can't even tell what Nintendo's roadmap is. You fuck nigga. My man Overdone.
I know.
It definitely ain't no native party chat.
Nintendo has no roadmap. NPD sales are false. I know.
I got Sony's road. He said I got Sony's roadmap right here from my man Trunks. He said at retail, PS4 exclusive for 2019 and beyond that ain't get released yet. He said we got here. Hashtag never dry. The Last of Us 2, Days Gone, Ghost of Tsushima, Death Stranding, Samurai Showdown, Lost Souls Aside, MLB 19, Shenmue 3, Dreams, Project Awakening, Judge Eyes.
When did that become exclusive?
Hong Kong Massacre.
Judge Eyes, God Eater 3, The Last Remnant, Left Alive, and dozens of JRPGs and VR games I didn't even name.
Barry gonna say none of that matters because they ain't coming on the Switch, so it don't matter to him. He gonna downplay all them games, all them goddamn games he just named. Barry finna downplay him. So shut up.
Are you serious right now?
No.
First of all, I don't understand where this logic of multi-plats means PS4. Let's stop this bullshit right now. Multi-plats don't mean PS4. So can we stop that bullshit? Please stop that. All right. Number 2, out of all those games you listed, there's only been actually 4 that said that's coming out next year.
Here we go. Told y'all. I told y'all.
That's a fact. That's what they said.
See, I'm trying real hard not to believe that you smoke crack, my nigga.
Oh shit!
So crack with D, my nigga.
Sony's lying.
Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button.
Yo, that's why they shot this nigga car up. He was buying crack on the wrong block. They said, "Get the fuck up out of here."
Ben, every year, that's your question. You follow the industry, right?
Come on,
every
bro.
Year, E3, people back out of E3, right? A lot of publishers do that, right?
Okay.
Don't they?
Every once in a while, somebody probably does it.
Did EA back out of E3? Did they back out, right?
No, EA was still there.
Still there, but they do their own event, right? How long do you think it takes for them niggas to back out completely? It's not 1995 no more, bro.
I know it's not 1995 no more, but they still going to be there because they know the importance of that day. They know the importance in the business sense of that day. That's why everybody was still there this year.
Hey, my man Trunk said
some people didn't hold a traditional conference because honestly they don't have enough content to hold an actual conference like the big 3 do. Okay. Some people didn't do that, but they were still there. They were physically there.
So think about games. So them not going. Think about it just think about it real quick. They say fuck it, we not going, right? You don't think they got something planned to trump that?
I'm not.
He know they do. He just don't care. He just being asinine.
This is what I am saying.
Hey,
you didn't listen to nothing I said. This is what I am saying. For you to pull out of that event tells me that the cards that you have left in your hand are very, very few. And I don't know.
What do you think those few cards are, man?
4 of them already, because you showed me this year.
What do you think those cards?
For you to pull out of that event like that and to actually lose all that worldwide fucking coverage on your products, pushing your products, maintaining your stance of where you are in the industry, that is something serious.
I mean, look, let's put it like this. Aside from the fanboy shit and all that other shit. Come on, we know E3 was going this direction, bro. We act like this is something new. Yes,
bullshit,
bro. Let's keep it 100. Yo, Baron,
you're not keeping it 100. You're not.
Listen, Baron.
Because just a few months ago, y'all was arguing people down about who won E3. So I don't want to hear that.
I get what you're saying, but
that's what they got to do with
over
now.
the last 5 years, we've seen how E3 was taking a back seat.
That has a lot to do with now. That's called hypocrisy.
No, it's not.
Word.
Bro, what
happened in the past, nigga. We talking about the present, nigga.
Listen, my whole thing I'm trying to explain to you is we knew that this direction was coming, bro. We knew this was coming.
It's a fact.
No, we didn't.
Sony was the first one. Listen. No, we knew this was coming once these other companies started their streaming, the PlayStation experiences, the Nintendo Directs. All these companies are gonna start
from that shit.
Why you listen, and then you got the Microsoft doing the EXO. Everybody's gonna have their own show throughout the year. E3 is dying,
Alex,
bro.
What part are you not understanding that these people are still at E3?
Listen,
these people are still at E3.
I'm gonna hit it.
Released a statement 1 hour ago. Xbox said we will be at E3. Nintendo released a statement saying we will be at E3.
Hold on, let me pay bills.
Microsoft has no choice but to be at E3. That's the problem.
All right, hold on.
Both Microsoft and Nintendo have their own shows. EXO and the Direct.
Both have to
at E3.
They have to go. They're losing. Why would the losers not show up?
That makes no
exposure.
Hold up.
You retarded.
Hold on. Let me pay the bills. Let me pay the bills right quick.
They have to show up at E3 regardless. They have to show up at E3.
The dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Hold on one second.
I'll be more worried.
You know what? Let me just say this.
Listen, what you gonna say? I'll be more worried. Listen,
show up, man. They have to because they are in second and third place.
Wait,
I'm not even using
situation.
I'm not even saying that.
Listen. I'll tell you when I'll be worried. I'll tell you when I'll be worried. When Sony doesn't give a shit next year. No press conferences, no nothing.
Hold up. Hold that thought. Let me pay the bills. Here we go. My man Trunks, he said that list of games he gave me, Baron.
This dude thing.
He said that list of games he gave Baron, you silly nigga. Those are not multiplats. All exclusive to PlayStation. And my man here, Charlie, what's up, Charlie? Yo, one long time no see. He said, he said, tell them pony you post up to bang bang, no E3. And my man here, Khan, check my man Amir Khan. I'm call you Amir Khan. So Nintendo loves E3 so much that they showed up only coming with one goddamn game. Fuck nigga, wrestler.
Yeah, they did do that one year. They did it.
So what I was saying, trying to say,
one of the greatest games ever created.
I'm not trying to argue about everything I say. Listen, what I'm saying. I'm saying is when you look at the situation, the real situation that we see in the gaming market,
you're not looking at the real situation. That's your problem. That's the problem you have right now.
You're not looking at the real situation, man. Are you gonna seriously let me at least talk?
He's not
ever.
You've been
talking on steroids right now.
I've been talking the whole podcast. I just started. Oh, go ahead. Anyway, what I'm saying is if you look at the situation, when I say look at the situation, I'm talking about almost 90 million sold. Then you got 35 million in Nintendo. Well, how many they got like 5 sold or something like that. But you know what I mean. You look at the market, right? Now, why wouldn't Nintendo and Microsoft not show up when they have a ladder to climb? I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm saying that to be real in a realistic fashion. They have to show up. Come on, man. I mean, if that was my company, I would show up. I'm just saying that. Why do you have to make everything an argument between us, bro?
It's not an argument. It's about stating dumbass shit like you just did about
dumb. What I just said was dumb.
Nintendo been on top and they never pulled out of E3. They every fucking time.
When the last time Nintendo been on top? When the last time Nintendo been on top?
Let me finish. Even in the past, Sony was on top with the PS2. They showed up every fucking time. Your logic is flawed.
You gotta understand, though, Baron. We're taking a whole different approach.
You gotta be one of the stupidest motherfuckers I ever saw.
I appreciate that. That means a lot coming from you. That means a lot coming from you. That means a lot.
And I'm gonna show you how stupid you is. You just mentioned PS2. You just mentioned PS2. We didn't have social media, live streaming, and all that shit back then. You dumb fucker.
Right.
It didn't matter.
Oh my god, you a fucking.
Hold up, let me pay the bills.
That doesn't matter. It's about E3.
It doesn't matter because everything now is
E3. That's what it's about.
Hold up.
It's also about time and technology, and you got to stay on top of your motherfucking game.
What are you, ignorant, man?
Staying on top of the game is not attending the biggest conference in the world.
Listen, man. This man won't listen.
Yo, he ain't listening. What? Stop. He will not fucking listen. Let me pay the bills. Hold on.
This nigga said PS fucking 2. I can't believe it.
Hold on. Shout out to my brother Nerd Nate. He said greatness awaits literally from PlayStation. Ha ha. My man S says now Sony is the leader. They do not have to follow the Xbox. Fuck is y'all talking about? And shout out to my man ODG, Old Discovery Gaming. He said, wow, the damage control is real in this joint. I can't fucking believe it. My God, my God, my God.
It's amazing. It's fucking amazing.
AZ, check your DM. Check your DM, Z.
On Twitter?
When the PS2 came out, you do not have streaming. If it wasn't for what Nintendo is doing now.
Just stop talking, man. You just making a hole bigger for yourself. Just stop. Just leave it.
Oh, bigger, dude.
Hey, yo, listen, we trying to exclusive. Yo, we was gonna save this.
No. Do not.
Hold on. We was gonna save this for the end of the show, but I think we got to put it out there now. We got an exclusive match with Baron. He's been acting a little funny in the ring lately.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean,
we're gonna show that clip.
You fuck yeah, nigga.
I realize you talking to Baron. He real.
Hey, that's who took the belt from. That's who took the belt from Baron. That's how Baron lost the belt right there.
We know WWE superstars got to change character, but damn, my nigga.
Any clip involving me, listen. Any clip involving me, you are free to clown on it all you want. You're not dragging me into other people. I'm not doing it.
But y'all gotta understand who you're talking to. You talking about
I take it that you know that guy. I take it that you know that guy.
Huh? Yeah, I know him. I know
That's real, right? That's real. That's real.
Hey, that's who Baron lost the belt to. That's who Baron lost the belt
Hey,
to.
yo, y'all ever wrestled?
Yeah, we wrestled. I wrestled.
In and out the ring or nah?
In and out the ring, you serious?
Come on, man.
So here's my question. Here's my
Back
question.
to the shit.
Here's my question for you, Alex. Have you ever made those deep throat noises in or outside the podcast?
Oh man,
Yeah.
Hold up, let me pay the bills. My brother overdone it. It's 2018, and it still has no native voice chat. Fuck is you talking about, man?
You gotta call their friends on three-way, yo, tonight.
Oh shit! He said the general niggas really be having landline part. Niggas be on cordless phone. Hey, yo, I'm in the house.
Let me ask you a question. Hey, Baron, do you keep razor blades in your wristbands, bro?
Oh man.
Anyway, back to gaming.
That is gaming. You know WWE has a game.
So the point that I was making is even Nintendo understood that time has changed. That's why they're doing the streaming thing. That's cool. I never bitched about that. I never bitched. A lot of dudes
there's nothing to bitch about because they did not leave E3. That's the point.
Wait, I
understand what you're saying.
What consoles do you own at home, Baron? What consoles do you own at home, Baron?
You know what I own? I own Xbox One, 3DS, and the Switch.
That Xbox got you stressed out. How many great hairs you got off that shit?
My Xbox has not gave me no problems. I'm actually shocked about that.
Wait, what?
I'm pleasant.
The problem is the lack of games, and you over here talking about games.
Hey, wait. What's the reason you don't own a PS4 again?
Because you don't like
number
Sony.
One reason is because ain't really no reason to own it.
Because it's dominating Nintendo. That's why.
I already had an Xbox.
Did you really just say that?
I already had an Xbox.
Baron is anti-Sony.
No wonder.
He's anti-Sony.
Now you see. See, I had to reveal the truth.
That nigga, he hates Sony and plays fucking pretty much.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Pay the bill, Z.
Hold on.
Now, if I had adopted getting the Xbox a little bit later, I could have possibly got a PS4 over Xbox. But
Yo, this nigga Neef is stupid. Yo, read the comments.
Hold up.
Z, pay the bill.
I'm about to pay the bills right now. Hold on. Shout out to AP, the shooter. First of all, he said all those suplexes right at your brain, Baron. Get this nigga one stop. Fuck nigga. And my man, Neff. Shut up, my little brother, Neff. So hold on. Don't let Baron get away with that. We said we need answers. We need answers. How many times have they fought? Is he one of his favorite opponents or what? Wrestling.
They don't want to let that shit go.
I'll answer the question. Me and him wrestled twice. You can actually go see that match on WWE.
Was that move applied, Barry?
So
what's the website?
Did he do that move? Did he do that move on you? Did he do that move on you?
The show is called I forgot the name of the show. Fuck. It's called
fuck all that shit. Listen, did he do that move on you? That's what I'm asking.
No, he did not do that move on me.
He did another move then, right?
Is that a signature move though?
I'm gonna say it again. If you want to see the match where I wrestle,
I'm
that shit.
You can go watch it for yourself.
Hey yo, it's hard for me to watch that clip, and I'm gonna sit there
live
for
in
30
an era
minutes.
of factual evidence. So if you want to go watch the match and see for yourself on factual evidence, you can. WWNlive.com, Tier 1 Wrestling. We're both on the poster.
Both matches on there?
Y'all both on the poster. Y'all holding hands or not?
You never seen an actual action poster before?
Come on, man.
Was that his finishing move or what?
Is it his finishing move?
I don't know.
He put his finger in your butt.
He recently started doing that move, so I don't know.
Did he start doing that move after he wrestled you?
Yo, he spread your cheeks open or not?
Come on, man. More power to him. He's having fun. He's doing what he want to do. He's doing the way he wants to do it.
Hey, yo, he's really out there like that? You a fruitcake?
Like I said, more power to him. He's doing what he wants to do. He's doing what he wants to do. And doing what he wants to do.
Hey, he sound like a politician right now. He does the hell out there.
Hey, they said Baron got booty slam, not body slam, booty slam.
Let's get back to the game, man.
That shit went left.
Okay, anyway, getting back to, I guess, what we were talking about.
Since he cared about it so much, I'll actually find a clip from that match.
Nah, I'll pass, bro. I'm good, bro.
He's good, man.
Okay, let me make this a little smaller. One. All right, make this a little smaller. One. All right. So anyway, getting back to what I was saying, not what I was saying. So we got the Video Game Awards, right? And it looks like Sony has kind of,
dominated.
Yeah, they dominated. For good reasons. They I would say that Sony came out this generation, and how you say pulled the motherfucking the rabbit out the goddamn hat. You had one company barely had enough money for a pork fever pack of oodles and noodles, selling buildings and all types of shit to see them in the position that they're in now. Kudos to them. They really doubled down on themselves. And again, it shows. Now, here's a question. I wish I had a real live Xbox guy on the show. But as me being formerly an Xbox fan, it's kind of disheartening to not see any Xbox games be nominated for Game of the Goddamn Year. They're going to get Best Racer. Forces, it's an outstanding title for them.
But I heard they put it as
that's sports. Yeah, that's sports. So 2K gonna take that.
Oh, it might not even get it. You know what I mean? Well, they might get best multiplayer with Sea of Thieves. They got to give them something for going. They're not gonna just let that show was such.
Nah, if you know how the award shows work, they're not gonna let Xbox dug out like that.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I'm just saying.
Pretty fucked up.
But
they gonna give them niggas something.
They gonna probably give it to them for Forza.
They gonna throw a new category talking about best hardware or some shit. They gonna do something.
They got best multi. They got
vote on all of
I think Forza might get it. Forza might pull it out.
Yeah, they might give it to them with Forza, but you know what I mean. But like I said, what did Nintendo? Did Nintendo have any contenders for Game of the Year this year?
Fuck no.
Okay, so we got God of War, Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption 2, and what else?
Does it really matter? I don't think it really matters, honestly.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I think it was Celeste was the other one. I think.
Oh yeah, Celeste on the Switch, right?
Celeste and I think Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That was the other two.
And Red Dead, yeah.
Hey yo, that's what I forgot to tell you.
Red Dead already.
Hey yo, that game streaming shit you sent me. They sent me an email yesterday.
Oh, you tried it?
Nah, I'm gonna do it tonight.
Oh, hold on, my man Vicious Law said they don't have any games this year because all of their games suck. Donkey dick. All right.
What?
So they suck.
The whole mic got cut off. I just.
He said the game
crazy.
But I'm saying, I guess but what if you guys had to answer and say who do you think is gonna get the Game of the Year?
Oh, God of War, of course. God of War.
Already won. It's over. It's done.
Hey, yo, have you played Red Dead?
This nigga's so anti. Like,
hey, yo, hold on.
Barry, yes, you are.
Hey, yo, have you played Red Dead? That's the question.
Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Have you played Red Dead? That's the question.
Can I ask you a question?
No. I asked you a question before you gonna ask me.
No, I have not played Red Dead. Now let me.
So how the fuck you know it's Game of the Year, nigga?
Let me ask you a question.
Because he hates Sony.
In what history did a game rated a 97 or above did not win Game of the Year?
Don't matter, man. God of War gonna get it. Shut up.
97 or above. That never happened, and it's not going to happen now.
Didn't call it.
You know what? Overwatch beat out Uncharted 4, and that was a multiplayer only game, so anything.
Okay. Here's the thing, right? The only reason I side with Baron. The reason why God of War may not get it.
Above, nobody has ever lost. It's not going to happen.
I know. I'm gonna take it because reviews and scores are subjective. The only reason I'm gonna say that God of War is not going to win because Sony fans. You got some Sony fans that are going to root for Spider-Man. Vote for Spider-Man. Their votes are going to be split. Yeah.
They're going to split.
So being they got they got a few games that's nominated for Game of the Year. Some of the Sony fans are going to root for Red Dead Redemption. You got Xbox fans that are going to root for Red Dead Redemption. So whether
Nintendo fan going to root for Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah. So and then you again
too.
Yeah, so
first of all, the fan vote is only a small percentage of the final result. Everybody on that panel is going to decide in the panel. The game was going to decide who wins.
No,
and collectively, all of them liked Red Dead Redemption more than God of War in the other game. So I know Red Dead is going to win. Judged on who is in the panel voting on it. Red Dead is going to win.
Now, let me ask you about it.
Let me ask my question. Hey, if Red Dead doesn't win, who's going to win? For Baron, who's going to win?
That's not possible.
No, what? I'm asking you. If Red Dead doesn't win, what's the next game that'll win, Baron?
That's impossible.
It's hypothetical.
Stats. I gave you the
hypothetical question. Is
not a game rated 97 or above that did not
know what.
Bro, look, I'm playing right now.
It's the end, bro.
Google hypothetical.
Yo, listen.
It's a hypothetical question.
It is a hypothetical. What happens?
I'm telling y'all, this nigga hates
This is a personal opinion, bro. What would you say? In your personal opinion.
This is what I am. I'm a realist. I'm not finna give you no false.
You a hater. You a PlayStation hater. Simple.
Let it go, bro.
Let me show you where Baron's head is at. If Smash Bros would have came out this month, right? Listen, right? And it was on that list. Pause. But anyway, if it was on that list for Game of the Year, who's winning that?
The only way I'll choose Smash if it had a 97. That's the only way.
You full of shit ass.
Full of shit. This nigga say, yo,
hey, wait, Ben, when you say the word God of War, do you feel sick? Do you feel like you want to vomit or something? You feel like you need some Melanton?
I really don't care for those words. I don't
right. So I said, if Red Dead doesn't win, who will be the next up to win?
And I said, I'm not giving you no false hope. I'm being in reality. So I mean, we could go back and forth, but it's gonna be the same.
We know what we win, bro. You know it. You know.
Look.
Listen, he in denial, man.
You in denial,
crazy. Yeah.
Let me say this.
I don't give a fuck. I love Red Dead. Nigga.
Listen, I know. Hey yo, listen. Yeah, you and D are taking too much drugs. That motherfucker is talking crazy. Whatever y'all on. Yo, let that shit go.
Everything's cool in moderation.
Kids don't smoke the shit he's smoking. Okay?
Yo, no, he on some drugs. I'm telling you, they pulled down on it.
We know the top two games of this year and generation is probably Red Dead and God of War.
And you know that's a damn lie.
What? Oh, bro, you tripping. You like live action comic books, huh? You take down the road with you.
Yo.
I'm done, bro. I'm done.
Nigga playing WW 2K.
Y'all can have this argument because y'all just basically arguing the inevitable. So y'all can.
You just in denial, man. You just in denial about everything. But
I'm not in denial. I'm being truthful about it.
All right.
The same way y'all campaigned last year for Breath of the Wild of Mario Odyssey to not be Game of the Year. And what happened? It was already set in stone. The game had too much critical acclaim. Too many people liked it. It was going to be Game of the Year. Red Dead is in the same position.
Man, it sounds like God of War.
Let this shit go.
It sounds like God of War. You explaining God of War. That's what you're talking about. So,
all right.
Let's move on.
I guess we can.
Why?
Y'all forgetting Baron from Hyrule.
Oh shit. I guess we can close the show with this, right? And
I can't believe that was the show.
No, I got one more question.
It started.
Yeah, we're back. Yeah, we're about fast.
Well, we can close the show with this. I got one more question for you guys, right? This confirmed already. Sony's pulling out of E3, right? Is there any way possible for Microsoft to goof this up and pull another XO18?
Bro, it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse.
That's what they gonna do.
They always find a way to fuck up.
Have you not seen the last 5 years?
They're gonna
them
show
niggas
the games
love
gonna be
putting
on both
sticks in front of their feet.
That's the real reason why I don't understand why they mad that Sony ain't there. When Microsoft might well not be there. The shit they gonna fucking show.
It's still gonna mess up.
They gonna still catch a L, nigga. They gonna be there by themselves and still get a body. They gonna body themselves. So what's the argument for?
Look, PlayStation still gonna win regardless, and they ain't gonna show up.
It's crazy that they do this. They argue this shit like Microsoft be having such best shows and that's the biggest E3. I get that, but if you don't come with that fire, what's the point?
Right.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you right now. They were on Twitter talking about we're gonna be there next year. Y'all better show up or
I ain't gonna lie though. Right?
They better show something.
Yeah, if they go out that motherfucker
to
again.
To answer the question, it depends. I give them a little bit of hope because they did have the best E3 this year, regardless of how anybody wants to view it. They
with third-party games?
Showed exactly what they wanted. They showed what they needed to show.
Baron, let me ask you
a little bit of hope. We still have not seen some of these games they
Baron,
showed.
what new IP did they show on that stage at E3?
I'll
wait. Tell me.
What new IP did they show?
What new IP did they show at E3?
Okay, look, I'm not going to argue about who won E3.
Nigga, shut up. Nigga, you talking about multi-plat. Something everybody playing. We get the best show. What are you talking about? They showed exclusive stuff too as well. They showed a lot of multi-plats. What new IPs did they show?
He's asking you what new IP. What?
New IPs.
To that argument.
He ain't gonna say it because he don't know. They didn't show shit.
It's about y'all always going off.
Oh my God!
That's not on the topic. Like y'all always
I love this nigga.
We're talking about E3 and we're not talking.
No, we're talking about E3 next year. You trying to argue about E3 this year?
All right, hold on.
Can we not go off track with
talking about E3 next year?
Hey, listen, my man Vicious Lord just said, man, he bet that Microsoft E3 is gonna be another Game Pass commercial, and I hope not. But again, it's theirs to win. It would do them some fanfare if they can go out there and pull off a good show. Get the
at least come out swinging.
Yeah.
If they come out and body that shit, then it's a plus for Microsoft all the way. I give it to them.
Right, that's a fact.
But we all know they ain't gonna do that shit. So.
This nigga Baron, I love this nigga Baron, bro. He really know how to
be at E3. That's a big problem. Everybody gets scared. No, nigga. So why you want people to get scared for? Like get worried. Like you want
nobody to be scared. What are you talking about?
Wait, hold on. You did say it's worrisome. Right? If you're worried about something,
to me, I know y'all don't care because y'all delusional as fuck. But that is worrisome to me.
And when you're on the winning team, listen.
Because I know the reality of the fact of the matter. Listen, I know the reality of the fact of the matter.
Don't worry with a PlayStation controller.
What I seen this year from Sony at E3 was pretty fucking not.
Hey Baron, do PlayStation fans? Baron, do PlayStation fans?
When you're on the winning side, Baron, I know you used to being a loser on a losing team. I get that. You don't understand what it's like to be on a winning team. There's a different way you feel. There's a different way you feel when you're on the winning side and when you're on the losing side.
Look, Baron got talk to
and guess what? I know exactly what that feeling is to y'all. It's called being delusional.
Really?
You gotta understand. Look,
that hurt, don't it, bro? It hurt. You're the losing team. Yeah, I know. It hurts.
So PlayStation has no game Baron want to play.
I am perfectly fine.
Right. Hey, do the fans play? Do the Sony peasants make you hate the console, bro?
You got B with a PlayStation controller.
I always had currency trading. I don't like the route Sony took.
With what?
Pretty much in the mid of beginning of the PS3. And I end up still buying that damn console because I had PS2, PS1. But after that point, I was like, I was already done. And then the shit they pulled with PS4, I knew I was done. I was already done.
So what about the games that they released?
Wait. The fan base just basically asked the cherry on top.
But you bought an Xbox.
I really don't want
Microsoft.
So
with the Xbox One? Wait, so you saying that the shit that they pulled PS4, but you had no problem buying Xbox, although Microsoft pulled that bullshit?
First of all, let's get it straight. I did not buy Xbox when it first came out.
It doesn't matter. You still bought an Xbox, right?
This was years
ago. You bought an Xbox.
This was years ago when I bought it.
You still bought it?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I chose to buy over the PS4. I did, and I have no problem with that.
So you're a fucking hypocrite then.
Because of the franchises I love and I wanted to play, I've decided to buy an Xbox.
Okay.
This nigga
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey, yo, we gonna go down.
That hypocritical. What the fuck?
You just said you didn't want to buy.
Hey, you ever seen two giraffes fighting?
Bullshit, and you still bought it. Like,
you ever seen two giraffes fighting?
No.
Look that video up right now, because that's what this podcast was.
I still don't understand how
we didn't get nowhere. We ain't get nowhere, right? We ain't get nowhere. And I want y'all to see that video of two giraffes fighting, so you can understand how this podcast was. This shit is crazy.
Give me them so we can find the link. But yeah, okay. Well, I guess, man. Okay, so all right, so I sound like I said before we can tell. I signed my pony track contracts. I ain't got my Sony brother. I ain't got nothing to fear. Even though Sony pulled on the PSX, Gamescom, what else should they miss? They ain't doing E3 next year. God damn, I ain't gonna let that one hurt. Hold up. That gotta grab my heart. That shit hurt.
Listen,
that shit hurt,
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, they got something cooking in the kitchen,
hey, bro, I ain't gonna bullshit you, bro.
How much money y'all want to bet? 20 videos by tomorrow morning. Like,
about crap.
He already got one up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that one hurt.
Bullshit videos.
Sleep, right?
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that one hurt.
Comment, subscribe, fucking.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, to bro. That, you know, I look forward. I was just sharing. I was gonna try to go to E3.
It's a dub. There's no reason to go there.
Yeah, I wanted to go. You know, just because I've never been there in person. You know what I mean? I wanted to go.
E3 is pretty much dead.
I will make sure I will be at E3 this year coming up.
Oh, you won't bring your hip hop belt with you or not?
You going with Sony not down?
Hip hop belt. What the fuck are you talking about?
I said you gonna bring your hip hop gamer, nigga. The fuck you talking about, man?
You know, I ain't gonna lie. I got mixed feelings. Man. I think most people got mixed feelings. I got mixed feelings about the situation because Sony not showing up. That is a problem. That's a problem. I'm not showing up. I'm just being real right now. That is a problem.
Yeah. Honestly,
no, listen to me. Can I speak?
I'm done, dog.
It is a problem. But on the other hand, due to the fact that I don't know I don't have all the information right now. I don't know what to think really because I don't know if they're doing a show or not.
I'll wait for the statements.
What information do you need?
I'll wait for the statements, bro.
They made an official statement saying they're going to have no presence at E3 whatsoever. What other information you need?
The fuck is you talk? Dude, you gotta be slow. What are you talking about?
What you said, Baron.
Dude, I'm talking about no. Let him body himself because it's embarrassing, Baron. It's embarrassing. I'm gonna say it again.
Okay, what is it?
Dude, I was saying I don't have all the information when it comes to if Sony is going to hold their own press conference. Did you not hear that?
I don't think you
heard God damn you!
All he heard was Sony, and that was
boy. I can't talk to him. I'm done, man. Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, good. You gotta
find that video, man.
You need
what's that? Another controller?
Somebody need to beat your ass with that switch, because boy, look here, that Nintendo got you.
I mean, you just sat here and argued to me about that is not a problem. Sony skipping E3. You just tried to get the hell out of here. You just tried.
I said about. I gave you.
Y'all niggas gave me a headache. I'm about to bounce, bro.
I tried to give everybody both sides of what I think. And what he did was he tried to take something that I was saying and try to make something bad out of it. And because he did that, it made him look fucking stupid. It made him look
nothing bad. I just speak the facts. You felt like it was bad. That's your problem. That's not my problem.
Not for nothing.
What the fuck is you talking about, dumbass?
Both of y'all niggas.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
This is a headache,
nigga. You stupid, dude. You stupid as fuck.
This podcast is trash because y'all niggas
retarded. That's exactly what.
Hold on.
I'm retarded, but you.
Stop. Tell him one stop.
Hey, yo, we out of here, man. Hey, yo, Z, cut the show off, man. Hey, yo, Z, cut the show, man.
This nigga, hold on. This dude is so stupid.
Body slam that nigga one stop.
He's trying to blame me. He's trying to blame me for
mad right now. I'm about to go shove the snow off my car.
You trying to get away from this shit.
Y'all trying it, man. Y'all niggas gave me a headache, bro. I'm off this. Y'all niggas is crazy, bro.
That's the niggas like it ain't shit, man. God damn.
It ain't even that serious, but the
nigga tried to make it. The nigga tried to make it seem like I was saying something I didn't say. And now I'm mad.
I holla.
Oh man. That shit too. He talking about, then he gonna blame me and say he didn't hear what I said. Like, stop,
he heard
man.
You. I know he heard.
Yeah, he heard me, man. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Nah, and all honestly, like, Sony not showing up, like, because they do have like stockholders, and I don't know how they feel about that too. Like the people that's invested in all the E3.
Exactly.
I've been bouncing out of here, nigga.
I'm not just making clear that it's a bad thing. It's a bad thing. It's a flip coin to the shit. It's two sides to the shit. It's bad that they didn't show up because, like you said,
niggas was talking over each other. I ain't hear shit.
I tried to explain this shit.
Bear kept trying to scoop wrestling.
They
put a box.
Exactly
Bear wanted to wrestle.
When I started my whole rant,
I dead.
You wouldn't shut the hell up about it.
Niggas is like talking over each other.
We need that one star versus Bear debate. That's what we need. That one star versus Bear debate.
I understand. He like I said, he not used to being on the winning side, so the shit got him uptight. I feel you.
Do with the winning side.
What panelist do, it flows through you.
Down to the last fucking
dog. It does,
fucking letter.
Dude, he's funky as fuck for no reason.
Hey, Baron.
I brought up about investors and stockholders about E3, and all you was worrying about talking about it doesn't matter. It's XO and shit. Like, fuck all that. That shit don't matter.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Than what you think
I made it clear that that's the way. That was my opinion on how I don't give a fuck about how you felt, nigga.
Damn.
I didn't ask you to care about how I felt.
I don't give a fuck about
that either. See, you're not listening. That's the problem. You have selective fucking hearing. You need to sugar daddy goddamn hearing. That's exactly what you need to do. Because when I started in the beginning, I talked about investors. I talked about stockholders. I talked about the importance as a whole to the industry, and you wasn't trying to hear this shit.
That's your opinion.
At the end of the fucking day, you wasn't trying to hear it. Now you want to come out talking about, oh, it's two sides of the coin.
How the fuck you know what the fuck I was trying to say?
An embarrassment to fucking gaming. Y'all are the worst gaming community on the planet.
You're embarrassment to your own life, dude.
Get out of here.
Own life, dude. How the fuck would you know?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Dude, that's all you do. All you do is talk.
I didn't understand.
Try to talk, and then you lie and say I overtalk you. Every time
why Bear lying like that?
Every time you're lying, you're a fraud too. Every time I gave that man the flow, I did not speak. Every time I opened my mouth, you overtalked me, nigga. The chat sat there and kept telling this man to please shut the fuck up and let One Talk speak.
I've been talking the whole goddamn show. Won't stop.
Every time I tried to speak, this nigga overtalked me. Then try to tell me what I was trying to say. How the fuck you know what the fuck I was trying to say when you
exactly what
how you know, Barry?
How the fuck you know what the fuck I was trying to say when you overtalked me the whole time? How the fuck you know what I was trying to say?
I let you talk a number of times.
No, you did not.
No, you didn't, dude.
Get out of here, bro.
No, trying to tell me what's coming out my mouth? Come on, man. You're a fraud, dog. You're a plum fucking fraud, bro.
Hey, Barry, you a fucking bum.
That's the shit they don't see that you're a fraud, nigga.
I'll go back and watch it my damn self.
No, I knew I shouldn't trust. I would never trust a nigga that would kill a nigga in the wrestling ring. I know I shouldn't trust a nigga that do some shit like that.
Yo, this show did it.
That man even know. He didn't even check his shit. Man,
straight left.
Hey, yo, hold up, yo. This motherfucker.
Can't even check his shit. Is the man still alive? Nigga?
Oh. Hey, yo, for real, man. Hey, Bear.
He's alive and he's well.
Hey, Bear.
He's very well.
Hold up. My man, I can't even pronounce your name, my man. Izaki? Oh, man, you know who I'm talking about. Rakio? So Sony's trying to build hype. Everyone is going to be anticipating something amazing stuff next event. Troop and Sony's waiting to do the same thing as they did last generation for the reveal. I mean, whenever they choose to reveal the PlayStation 5, which is cool, we're just talking about just sitting back like, damn, Sony ain't going to be at E3. Like, I'm just saying, fuck, even if they didn't show the PlayStation 5, right? I'm just saying, like, that's like, whoa. Like, yeah, but we all
it's gonna leave a huge impact. Like that shit gonna be crazy though. Like, regardless if you're a PlayStation fan, Xbox, Nintendo, it doesn't even matter. Like, cause E3 is big and Sony not being there, like that presence is gonna be felt, and it's gonna be a problem. Like,
and my main point is, if you want to show that PS5, it has to be an E3.
Yeah, it has to be E3.
Okay. It has to be there. So you not being there tells me that something internally is not lining up the way you want it. Period.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So everybody can come up here and make all these delusional asinine arguments about this and that. But if you actually are going to release a fucking system next year and you are not going to have it on the E3 show floor, that's not happening.
Yeah, for me personally,
did Sony say they were dropping a PlayStation 5 at E3 anyway?
I'm telling you, they're not going to drop it.
No, but they have to.
God damn, dude, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to everybody else. Jesus. Did Sony say anything out that they was going to show a PlayStation 5 at E3? Did it come from Sony?
No.
So what's the problem?
What's the problem, Baron?
What's the problem? Sony never announced
people
they were going to show it.
PS5 is coming out. That's the problem.
People?
It's not coming out. It's not coming out next year.
It's up to the company. It's up to the company, not the people.
Oh my God. They will not release a system and not have it for the world to fucking see it. And
all right, did Sony say they was dropping a PS5 at E3?
I'm telling you, they're not dropping the PS5, but people believe that the PS5 is coming out.
What the fuck? Yes or no? It's not in your vocabulary. It's no.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
You're not understanding what the fuck I'm talking about.
I asked you a question and you're not answering
what we was talking about.
No, I asked.
People believe that the PS5 is coming out next year.
People believe that the PS5 is coming out in 2019, 2020. That's what they were saying, bro.
No, if you go on any social media right now, people,
you know I'm done. All right, man. You're right. Jesus Christ. It was 29. It's always been 2019, 2020. That's a fact.
It's going to be 2020. Period.
Right. So what? Then what's the problem?
What's the problem, Darren?
The problem is people think it's going to come out. That is the problem.
Okay, next year is not 2020, man.
Your system is not coming out and you have no games. What the fuck are you doing for the whole year? What are you doing?
I asked Nintendo. They know more about that than I do.
Hold up. I'm back. Let me get some of this.
Oh, wait, hold on. God damn it. Now,
get some of this.
You will show up at the end of the show talking about you back.
Nigga, I was at work, nigga.
My bad.
Nigga was talking to Phil.
Hold on, man. These was the same niggas. Hold on, Baron.
Go ahead, man.
Baron, these was the same niggas that was saying PS5 will be shown at E3 next year.
Yep.
Fuck niggas, what happened?
They said it.
Come on.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Come on, J-Dub, where you at, fuck nigga?
Oh, he's gone.
That nigga J-Dub been left, nigga.
You know they can't take too much of the truth, man. They'll leave quick.
I didn't say that.
They be on Twitter with these who won E3 polls and everything, and now it's irrelevant? Come on now.
It's amazing to me how a fan base could be so hypocritical. It's so fast.
Hit the like button,
bro. I took my L.
We had the best games. Sony's not at E3. Oh, E3 ain't shit now. What the fuck?
I took my L on.
I didn't say that either. I
took my L on Sea of Thieves. I took my L on Sea of Thieves. I took my L on a lot of shit. I was able to admit that shit. But you won't take an L for nothing. Now that this show that y'all been pumping up for years saying they've been destroying Microsoft at every E3 this generation, all of a sudden don't mean nothing? Oh, come on now.
All I'm saying is, listen, Sony not showing up the E3. Do the numbers change because of that? Do they become number 2 and number 3? So you saying that because Sony missed E3, Microsoft can take the lead then?
Oh, nigga, showstopper.
No, it ain't about taking the lead.
Listen to what I'm saying. If Sony is still in the damn lead and they don't show up at E3, where the hell come from if they still the fucking winners of this generation?
What you
this generation is
damn, dude.
I'm not the winner. I ain't not worried about who
can change because we already know the next generation is coming on the horizon. That can change. Right. It happened to Microsoft.
Hey, Baron, they say I'm crazy for saying that.
They need to maintain what they have.
I said this generation.
They said I'm crazy for saying that. But you know, this generation is over, bro.
Going period. You have to keep your momentum if you are a business.
You want to argue so much. I'm not dissing. You're arguing when I'm agreeing with you too. Listen, I'm not, dude. This is crazy. When I agree with the nigga, you argue with me, dude. Dog, come on, man. Dog, you gotta listen. When I agree with you, relax.
We can hear you.
What I'm saying is,
I'm in this piece. Hold on. I got home just in time.
Hold on, I want to say one. These was the same ponies who was clowning Microsoft over floor plans. Over floor plans last E3. They was clowning Microsoft, saying Microsoft got small floor plans at E3, and now they saying it don't matter.
One stop. This show, man. This show stop.
What's up with
everybody? Hey, one stop. Now you know, man. Me and you, we've been doing this trolling thing for a long time. You do not need no more facts.
than what was just given. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, bust your gun. I mean, I need to hear you, bro. I mean, for real. If this was Microsoft and they sat here and said they was balling out on E3, you would have been hot and ready to go in there and bust your gun about some of this trash.
Shit,
you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Since when do One Stop become so patient with Sony all of a sudden? Since when do I hear One Stop become
Talk that shit, yo! Talk that shit, yo!
Gun today. When do you become patient, my nigga? What happened to One Stop? I need to hold One Stop back. Let's go. What are you talking about?
Alright, hold on.
That nigga One Star got a
hold on.
He said that nigga One Star got a shit
My man said, I need all the facts before I start going in on them. I can't take it. Stop this trash, bro. Come on, man. Hey, stop, bro.
Hey, listen, let me damage control.
Hey, we don't
let me damage control.
Go ahead.
Talk that shit, yo.
Let me damage control. Hold on. Let me damage control this, okay?
Go ahead, damage control.
Let's see how good I can. Let's see how good I can do this now.
Okay, I know you got that work though. Go ahead.
The situation is different. Now
come on, keep going.
The situation is different. Now, with Sony, I'm gonna tell you the truth though. The reason why I'm a little more patient with Sony, because I didn't spend over $3,000 on Sony. I didn't. I spent over $3,000 on Microsoft. So my patience are a lot shorter when it comes to the brand of my choice. And I'm only being real. I'm just being real. You really think I give a fuck?
I don't respect that, nigga. You was just on the phone with Sony.
I got one more point. All right, let's be realistic here. If I'm telling you I'm the face of Xbox and that's my console of choice, why would I spend most of my time worrying about the competition? I don't. I just tell people the truth about what I see when it comes to the competition. But I'm probably going to be making 20-minute videos on Sony when that's not even my brand. That shit never made sense to me. Then I see these dudes that do that. I'm an Xbox dude, so all the information you're going to get from me is Xbox. Bad, good, no matter what. I know people might say I'm bashing. It is what it is. But I know people also want to see me go after Sony, which that's not my brand, so I don't look at them like that.
But
hold on. That is what it is.
You can't respect that. Nigga, you was the same nigga. Hold on. This nigga was the same nigga on live talking shit to Sony because they wouldn't give him his games back. What the fuck?
That's my money. Okay, that's my money. That's my money that was fucking with.
Hold on. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna say something to you One Stop.
Damage control, y'all don't give me at least a C minus.
Hey, that package you put together was clean, brother. I'm gonna tell you.
I respect that, fam.
We all witnessed it. I know it was a lot of damage and controlling going on in that thing. But you and I both know One Stop. At the end of the day, if you got a little sniffle, if this was happening with Microsoft, it ain't have to be.
My nigga, let's be honest.
You know what I'm saying? It was just a little sniffle. You'd have been going in, bro. I mean, you'd have been busting your gun. We didn't have to hear you. This is the stuff I'm talking about. What is wrong with Sony? What is wrong with Microsoft?
That nigga post up be blaming Donnie D for that shit.
Man, stop this trash, man. I just wanted to come in here and tease you, man, because I ain't never heard One Stop sit here and say he was patient. He needed enough patience to make sure, you know what I'm saying, he got all the information before he sit here and go in on Sony. Then you know this is messed up, bro. You can't damage control this, man. That's all I got, man. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go back to work, man. This is crazy.
If this was Microsoft, Poster would be up here blaming Donnie D.
Nah,
shit.
Nah, if it was Microsoft, I would have been more. I would have been more. If it was Microsoft, I would have been understanding shit. They don't have shit to show. We don't have shit at the end of this generation. So if they didn't show up, shit, it would have been expected of them. It would have been expected of them, man. I would have clowned them too,
somehow blamed.
Donnie D, the Donnie D, termites in. They out the picture now. So if that E3, if this was Microsoft, man, then shit, they would have had to take an L, motherfucker.
So that shitty XO was right.
The XO was shitty, man. I think it would have been cool if they had like one AAA exclusive to show or unannounced game. Okay, it would have been cool, but by not having that, and then they expanded the shit to tell us what we already knew at the end. The shit was terrible, and then they give us the same thing: Sea of Thieves, State of Decay, and all that shit.
All right, let me. I think it's my man. It's a parrot. It's my man. Twitter.
They could be saving all that shit for E3. I don't know.
Two up there. Is that the? Okay, hold on.
No, I think that would have been boring.
It says with the sheet.
Oh yeah, with the Asan Rashid. He says Sony released 3 AAA games and 20 VGA nominations and have 3 more waiting. They can't be excused for missing E3.
Nah, they can't do that.
Nah, man, come on now.
Nah, boy.
Come on now. Since when do gamers get content? We're talking about corporations, bro. Come on, since when do we get the one-stop tellers all the time? We can't be getting content with Microsoft and what these game companies give us or what we allow them to do to us.
Honestly, I do want to know something. Baron you guys was talking about like the financial aspect of this. Let's just remove gaming. Like we're just talking about the company's choice of not being at E3. It's something else. Like I don't know if it has something with finance though. Like for Sony just to not be there, like it's something like bigger than
you get that what I put you get that in the Facebook Messenger?
And yeah, that's kind of like the main thing, that I wanted to like focus on.
Yeah.
Like they're not going to be there like period. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No presence whatsoever. No conference, no show floor, no nothing.
Well,
that is concerning because that is the one-all be-all stop for you to show your shit if you are a business owner in gaming.
Well, the leaker who leaked Sony absence from E3 yesterday.
Hold up, pay the bills.
He said, okay, let me see here.
Tayshawn 17.
All right, let me.
So y'all be with the BS. Hold up, you see it?
I
said he said 7 times 60. Y'all be with the BS bullshit. Y'all acting like bitches when it comes to Sony. And my man SS now, but G said we can't cut Sony some slack. They put a lot of work into fuck nigga.
All right. So the leaker leaked yesterday that Sony was gonna be absent from 3. He says we're gonna get a PS5 reveal mid 2019. And then he said kind of contradicts what Sony said today. And he says we're gonna get a big blowout at PXX 2019.
Yeah, I seen that leak rumor, and this is what I tell people. I was like, y'all need to start treating leaks like the rumors they are. They're just rumors. You're gonna have some of it may be true. Yeah. The majority of it is gonna be false. So I'm like,
but that's the same guy who
we don't. Yeah.
This is the same guy who leaked that Sony was going to be absent from 3 yesterday.
It just makes no sense not to do it. To reveal it and not reveal it at E3, it just makes no sense. If they
did the same thing with the PS4, though, didn't they?
If they come out and say,
well, no, they did that with the Pro. They did that with the Pro. They did that with the Pro.
Yeah, it was a Pro.
They still went to E3. That's the point. If you're going to reveal PS5, you could come out and say, E3 2009, we only going to reveal our next system and nothing else. You could have said that, but the fact that wasn't said, I don't think it's no reveal. I don't think it's no reveal happening. I think they're just going to ride on the games they got for the remainder of this year, for the remainder of 2019. What those games are, I don't know. We know Last of Us and Days Gone. That's the only thing you know for sure.
Tachyon 17
That's the only
says,
thing you know for sure you're going to get. Everything else is just up in the air.
Sony need all the funds to build their ecosystem. Build what ecosystem? As far as Sony fanboy, their ecosystem is vibrant. It's full. It's stable right now. What they need to rebuild, they on a roll. They're going into next generation on fire. If you look at the games that they haven't, if you look at the games they haven't released yet, like Last of Us 2 and Ghost of Tsushima, I don't know what's Death Stranding. I don't know how good these games are going to be, but the expectations of Sony fans is that these games are going to be, game of the year type quality games. So
I mean, I can speak for the Last of
Us
2 is going to be great. I don't know.
I think, be honest, the only one I would give is the Last of Us. I don't believe.
Yeah, I don't know about
Ghost of Tsushima looks sick. I hope it ain't too hard.
I don't believe in that.
I think,
and that game looks like it's nowhere near completion.
Ghost of Tsushima. They said I think somebody put out something this year.
I heard it.
They all coming out in 2019.
No,
I mean,
I
as
doubt
far
it.
as I know,
I doubt it.
that game is like it's almost done.
We was told Last of Us 2, we would have been playing it by now, but are we playing it? No. So I mean,
that'd be out in 2019.
That doesn't mean anything.
That'd be out in 2019 for sure. You know what I mean? But
I know that's going to come out. That's going to come out next year. It has no choice. They have no choice. That has to drop.
But all jokes aside, I want to say before we get the hell off the air, shout out we have with Danny 40 people watching us live today. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like I said again, if you guys enjoyed the show, please hit the goddamn like button. Your boy put it up. I work hard to give you guys these dog shit shows. And also too, I want to say this again. I know without voiding my contract, whether they had anything to show or not, I'm just saying, as being a gamer, forget what piece of plastic you root for the most or whatever the case. You know, because again, E3, that's like the Grammys. It's our holiday season. We wait all year. He said he's been good, but he's been bad. Hurry E3, hurry fam. We all wait to E3, whether we're seeing new multiplats, new whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And it's a little for me, because I'm not a big Nintendo guy. I don't watch the Treehouse events. This one last show I got to watch, get the cover bug out with you guys. So I'm just overall, you know what I mean? And I said again, I was planning on going to E3. We'll try to go to E3 this year, but Sony's not going to be there. So hopefully they'll be there the following year. So, you know, it's a little just disheartening to say the least. Whatever their reason is, I just hope again it's not Sony being cocky again, because you know they think we got this damn thing in the bag and they don't have to do anything else because they canceled. They canceled PSX. They didn't do their Paris Games Week show. Didn't do anything for Gamescom. You know, it is what it is. Nothing, you know. I don't even think Microsoft really had a press at Gamescom either, but they didn't do anything. And now they canceled E3 for the following year. It's like, oh, god damn, you know. You know, because, you know, listen, before, the big consensus was that, you know, Sony is canceling PSX. They're going to have a big bang out next year at E3. And now that's not the case, so, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is, man. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the show today, please hit the like button. It's been a pleasure. It's always putting on for you, man. And it is what it is, man. They got to sell more buildings. These jokes. Shout out, post up rain toes, Phil Smith.
Hey, the comment section is heating, you know.
And in all seriousness, I hope they're not in financial trouble again.
Yeah,
but you know, but that I mean, you just don't cancel two major events like that back to back. Like that's just like what the fuck is going on? Like,
you know what? I mean,
and people want to say that they're on top, but yeah, you have to stay on top. You have to keep your momentum.
Yeah. It's not even that.
What
to
they're
me
doing right now is not keeping momentum.
EXO, like, a lot of people here for experience.
I'm not talking about EXO.
We seen what a conceited Sony. We seen the conceited Sony.
Yeah, before that's the thing.